Hi, I'm Rosie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've seen any of my videos before. Today I'm going to be doing another bake with me, but it's a little bit different. I'm going to be making cruffins, but I actually made these like last week, but they failed really badly and they were so dense. They tasted okay, but they weren't flaky at all, like a croissant. So I'm going to be trying again today, and hopefully we'll have some successful cruffins by the end of this video. If you don't know, a cruffin is basically a cross between a croissant and a muffin. So it's like in a muffin shape, but it's flaky like a croissant. And I think if they turn out okay, I'm going to be filling them with Biscoff because my brother's obsessed with Biscoff. Okay, so first I need 150 grams of bread flour. And then 150 grams of all-purpose flour, which is the same thing as plain flour. Then I need 6 grams of this dry yeast, and this is actually my last pouch of yeast, so hopefully this goes well, otherwise I'm going to have to go and get some more. So this is basically the dry ingredients. Then I'm just going to whisk that all together. And then I guess we'll probably add the wet ingredients next. Now I need 130 grams of lukewarm water. It's a bit weird to measure water in grams. I don't usually do that, but I think sometimes mass is more accurate than volume when you're measuring ingredients. Now using this electric hand whisk, I'm just going to, and it has dough hooks on it, I'm just going to combine the wet and the dry ingredients. Also, I got a new electric hand whisk because if you watched my last video, you would know that that one broke and I had to do everything else by hand, which was really annoying. But yeah, I just got this one from Amazon and it's pretty good. Oh my god. I didn't even click it in properly, my bad. I had to add a little bit more water because it wasn't coming together properly, but I'm pretty sure this is kind of the right consistency because it said a shaggy dough and it should be shaggy and stiff, and I think that's what it's like, so we're going to go with it. Then we have to add 50 grams of softened room temperature butter, and then using the dough hook I'm just going to keep combining that. I need to knead it on low speed for 5 minutes and then increase the speed and do it again for another 10 to 15 minutes. So yeah, I'll come back to you when we're at that point. I've been kneading this dough for about 15 minutes and now I just have to cover it and let it rest for 40 minutes. It needs to rest at room temperature. And then while it's resting, I'm going to go get a snack because I'm hungry. Okay, it's been 40 minutes and she has definitely grown. Now we're going to just tip her, I don't know why I'm calling it her, tip it out onto, it says a lightly floured surface. Okay, wait, let me change the camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. Right, okay, we're going to tip the dough out and dust the dough with flour. It's kind of sticky. I don't know if it's yeah, I don't know if I've messed something up or if it's just a bit sticky. So now I've split the dough into roughly 4 equal pieces, and apparently we're going to be working with 1/4 at a time. So I'm going to put the rest back in the bowl and cover it to stop it from drying up. We're rolling this out until it's 1 centimeter thick. It's not sticking, so that's good because I was really worried that it would. We're gonna whip out the pasta machine. I got this pasta machine for my birthday 3 years ago because I was in a pasta making phase, and it's coming in handy again, so it wasn't a waste of money. Okay, so the pasta machine is at its thickest setting, which is 0. Just got to feed this through. Well, it worked. Oh my god, I'm covered in flour. So I kind of connected the end of the dough together so that it's like a circle when it's going around the machine. It saves you from having to feed it in and out. And as I said, it's on the like thickest number right now, which is 0. And I just have to work down until it's like paper thin. And then once you've got this very long strip of dough, you just have to take really soft butter and spread it over it. The first time I did this, it kind of ripped and it was really messy, but I wasn't even recording. So yeah, I feel like it's definitely something that you have to get the hang of. And then once you've covered the whole thing in butter, you just start rolling it up. Then you end up with a huge log like this, the log in half vertically. And then when you open it, you can see all of the layers. And then it says tie it in a semi-knot. I don't really know what that is, to be honest. So I'm guessing, and I'm tying it in like, well, half a knot, like that. The kitchen has gotten a bit busy, but I need to finish this video anyway. So sorry if you see anyone in the background. These have been sitting on the side for 2 hours now, and they're going to go in the oven at 200 degrees for 20 minutes. They've definitely risen, but I clearly didn't split the dough very evenly because there's one tiny little one at the front. The cruffins are out the oven now, and I was so happy with how they turned out. Why are you laughing at me? Don't laugh at me.
No, I'm not laughing with you.
You can see the layers, and they're flaky like a croissant. And now I'm going to fill them. I'm going to fill some of them with Biscoff and some of them with jam. I'm going to make a hole in each cruffin, so then I can use a piping bag to put the filling in. They are finished, and I'm so proud of them. They look pretty good, and yeah, I'll put some pictures and some videos of them. Like, look, I did some strawberry and some Biscoff, and I think they look so cute. I think I'm going to top them with the icing sugar, and then I'll take pictures and I'll show you what they look like cut in half as well.